Wow. What an incredible journey we've been on together. Before we dive into today's amazing story, I just have to take a moment and say thank you. We did it. We've officially crossed the 4,000 subscriber mark. That is all because of you, our dedicated community of Disney World fans. Your support, your comments, your passion for the magic. It's truly an honor to share these stories with you. Hitting this milestone reminds me just how many of us care about the magic. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for being a part of this Disney family. Now, speaking of family, we have a huge celebration to get to. Today, on September 26, 2025, a very special resident at Disney's Animal Kingdom is turning 1 year old. Let's give a massive happy birthday to Baxo, the Sumatran tiger cub. It feels like just yesterday we were announcing his arrival, a tiny striped bundle of energy. This little guy has captured the hearts of everyone who has seen him, in person through the stories we've shared. A first birthday is a monumental occasion for any animal, but for a critically endangered Sumatran tiger, it's a beacon of hope that shines so brightly. I've been lucky enough to see many young animals in my travels, and there's a certain magic to watching them grow. Baxo is no exception. His journey from a wobbly, blind newborn to the confident, curious young tiger he is today is nothing short of breathtaking. He represents the future of his species, a living, breathing testament to the power of dedicated conservation work. Let's rewind the clock 1 year. Baxo entered the world as a tiny, vulnerable cub, weighing only about 3 pounds. Like all tiger cubs, he was born with his eyes sealed shut, completely dependent on his mother, Sohni, for warmth, food, and protection. Those first few weeks were a critical time, spent nestled away from the world in a quiet, private den. The animal care team at Disney's Animal Kingdom watched over them with incredible dedication, using remote cameras to ensure Sohni and her cub had everything they needed without being disturbed. It was a delicate, beautiful beginning to an extraordinary life. As the weeks went by, Baxo's world began to open up. His brilliant blue baby eyes opened, and he started to take his first wobbly steps. Every day brought a new discovery and a new milestone. We saw him begin to explore, cautiously at first, but with growing confidence. His mother, an experienced and patient mom, was always by his side, teaching him the essential lessons of being a tiger. She would groom him, play with him, and gently correct him when his playful antics got a little too rough. This mother-cub bond is one of the most powerful in the animal kingdom, and watching it flourish was truly a privilege. Then came the big day when Baxo was ready to explore the main tiger habitat on the Maharajah Jungle Trek. This was a huge step. He went from a small, controlled environment to a sprawling, complex world filled with hills, streams, and new smells. His natural instincts immediately kicked in. We saw him stalking bugs, pouncing on fallen leaves, and even taking his first tentative dips in the water. Tigers are one of the few cat species that actually love to swim, and it was incredible to watch Baxo discover this, splashing and playing under his mother's watchful eye. He was a true force of nature unleashed. Now, at 1 year old, Baxo is a picture of youthful power and grace. He's no longer that tiny, wobbly cub. He's a formidable young tiger, weighing well over 100 pounds and still growing. His movements are more coordinated, his pounce is more precise, and his roar is finding its deep, rumbling tone. Every great animal has a great name, and Baxo's is no exception. His name was chosen by his dedicated care team and holds a special meaning. Baxo is a popular meatball soup from Indonesia, the native home of Sumatran tigers. It's a fun, fitting name that pays homage to his heritage. Speaking of food, Baxo's diet has changed quite a bit over the last year. He has graduated from his mother's milk to a carnivore's diet, consuming a specially prepared ground meat mixture designed to meet all his nutritional needs. This helps him build the strong bones and muscles he needs to grow into a healthy, 300-pound adult tiger. One of the most amazing things about tigers is their stripes, and Baxo's are completely unique to him. Think of them like a human fingerprint. No two tigers have the exact same pattern. These stripes aren't just on their fur, they are also on their skin. This beautiful camouflage is essential for survival in the wild, helping them blend into the dappled light of the forest to ambush prey. Bakso's keepers can actually identify him just by looking at the intricate patterns on his face and body. It's a personal signature given to him by nature, a stunning work of art that is all his own. Did you know that a tiger's roar can be heard from up to 2 miles away? While Baxo is still perfecting his, he practices every day, learning to communicate just like his adult counterparts. Tigers use a variety of vocalizations: roars, growls, soft, gentle chuffs. Chuffing is a friendly greeting. It's a sign of trust and a special connection that forms between these animals and the people who care for them. Another incredible tiger fact involves their powerful night vision. A tiger can see about 6 times better than a human in low light. This adaptation makes them incredibly effective hunters at dawn and dusk. Baxo is already showing these amazing instincts. He'll patrol his habitat, using his keen senses of sight, smell, and hearing to investigate everything around him. Watching Baxo tap into them is like seeing a window into the wild heart of the jungle. He is a true marvel of natural engineering. The health and happiness of Baxo are the top priority for a dedicated group of people at Disney, the animal care team. Their day starts early, long before the first guests arrive at the park. They begin by preparing Baxo's specialized diet. They meticulously check his entire habitat to ensure it is safe. They make sure it's clean. They set it up to be stimulating. They are the guardians of his world, and their commitment is unwavering. Every detail, from the temperature of the water to the placement of a new toy, is carefully considered. His keepers provide him with a variety of challenges and new experiences every day. This could be anything from hiding his food in puzzle feeders to introducing new scents, like spices or perfumes, for him to track. They might even give him large objects, or cardboard boxes, which he loves to shred and pounce on. Through positive reinforcement training, the keepers teach Baxo behaviors that help them monitor his health. For example, they are training him to voluntarily present his paws for inspection, or to stand on a scale to be weighed. This allows them to perform health checks without causing him any stress. One of his keepers shared, "Watching him learn and grow is the most rewarding part of my job. He's smart, and he's playful, and every day he trusts us a little more. Being a part of his journey is an absolute honor." The veterinary team at Disney's Animal Kingdom provides Baxo with world-class medical attention. From his initial wellness checks as a newborn to his ongoing vaccinations and continuous health monitoring, he is in the best possible hands. This team works hand-in-hand with the keepers to ensure Baxo is thriving. Their work is a testament to the profound connection humans can have with wildlife. Baxo's first birthday is more than just a celebration. It's a powerful symbol of hope for his entire species. Sumatran tigers are critically endangered. Fewer than 400 remain in the wild on Sumatra. Their population has been devastated by habitat loss, palm oil plantations, illegal poaching. Every single cub born is a critical step toward pulling this species back from the brink. Baxo's birth, the Species Survival Plan, or SSP, administered by the Association of Zoos and Aquariums, matches pairs using genetics to ensure a healthy, diverse, sustainable population. The Walt Disney Company helps protect tigers through the Disney Conservation Fund. Since 1995, the fund has directed millions to global conservation, including projects to protect Sumatran tigers. This support helps organizations on the ground to monitor tiger populations, protect forest homes from deforestation, work with local communities to reduce human-tiger conflict. When you visit Disney's Animal Kingdom, a portion of admission supports the Disney Conservation Fund, meaning every guest becomes a partner in these conservation efforts. So when we celebrate Baxo, we celebrate the network of people and programs saving his wild cousins. He is a magnificent ambassador for his species. So let's all raise a glass of water, or maybe a bowl of meatball soup, and wish a huge, roaring happy first birthday to Baxo. It has been an absolute joy to follow his journey this past year. We have watched him transform from a tiny, helpless cub into a strong, magnificent young tiger full of curiosity and life. Baxo's story is a shining example of what we can achieve when we work together. Whether it's by supporting accredited zoos and aquariums, making sustainable consumer choices, or simply sharing these stories, we can all contribute. If you loved celebrating Bakso's first birthday with us, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. There are so many more stories to tell, and we can't wait to share them with you. Until next time, stay wild.